Hey world, this is Prisha Turner, and today I am challenging you for your belief to be greater than your circumstances. See, I talked to you before about how you have a purpose, that you're greater beyond means. But you'll never tap into that purpose unless you believe more in yourself than you do your circumstances. See, as long as you're unsure about who you are, you'll never walk into your dreams. You'll never walk into your blessings. You'll never fulfill your purpose. See, you're hindering yourself because you're saying negative things to you. You're telling yourself that this isn't for you, that you're not great enough for this opportunity, that's the reason why life continues to happen to you over and over again, because you weren't meant to be here. I beg to differ. You got to believe that you're greater than your circumstances. Look at it this way. A seed must be planted before it can grow. But I must take that seed and I must dig it deep into the dirt where nobody else can see it, where sometimes it gets stepped on. And then when it feels like it's deep enough down, then you pour water on it. See, your life is like that seed. See, your belief system is already low, but then you get dirt thrown on you. Your name gets tarnished. People talking about you. People don't even see you when you're buried. They don't even see you. They act like you don't exist. Your father, your mother, your family, they walked out on you. The people that you thought were going to always be there, they're gone. They tell you that you're never going to make it, that you'll never exceed to anything better. And then when you think that everything that could happen to you has happened, God allows water to be thrown on you next. Not being able to pay your bills. Having to tell your children no because you can't afford it. Begging every day on your knees. Say, I don't know how I'm going to make it through this next day. Staying in that abusive relationship. When you think that everything that could happen has happened, you get water poured on you. But see, something amazing happens when you get in that place where you're like, this isn't it. This isn't the end for me. This is just a moment in time. But I believe that there's something greater beyond my circumstances. Something powerful happens then. You break out of that inner shell and you blossom into an amazing, a beautiful flower, a beautiful tree. You blossom after all that dirt that was thrown on you, after being stepped on a couple of times, after being lied to, after the water falling on you, you become a beautiful flower, a beautiful tree, because you allowed yourself to believe that you were greater beyond means, that your circumstances led you to your blessing, that your circumstances took you to your opportunity. I didn't lose everything for the fun of it. I allowed myself to be planted. I allowed the dirt to be thrown on me. And I even allowed the water to pour. But then God said, it's your time. Because you took the step and you started to believe in yourself more than you believed in these circumstances. I believed in me. You have to believe in you. You have to know that there's a reason why you woke up this morning. You got to get out of that bed and you got to say, I'm alive. This is my moment. This is my time. I believe in myself. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to sing that song. I'm going to write that song. I'm going to write that book. I'm going to preach that sermon. I'm going to speak to somebody because I am the influence that they need to change their lives. Believe in yourself because you're greater beyond measures. You have a purpose. You have an obligation to succeed. You have an obligation to become that millionaire. You have an obligation to buy that home. You have that obligation to retire your parents. You have that obligation to put your kids in one of the best schools out there. You have that obligation to create wealth. You have that obligation to enjoy life. You have that obligation. Why? Because your belief has become greater than your circumstances. God bless.